me, Brianna, and today this video is going to be about CNA. CNA stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. So I'll be talking about more exploring into healthcare fields because I already experienced it on my own with the CNA that took the classes and the clinicals at my high school. So I'll be talking about my book, I'll be talking about what kind of homework and the classes you did, and some of things that you need to know about healthcare, and I'll be talking about how, have a study tips, and sorry about the lightning, I'm using my laptop so you can see me more better. I really hope you enjoy this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you hit the bell for more notifications. So you probably will have this book for CNA for your high school or college. I'm not sure about the college, but for high school, I don't know if your high school offers the program, because not a lot of high school offer this program. So my school offered, and I'm so thankful for it, because I really wanted to experience what healthcare's field is like. So that's the only reason why I took CNA, because I want to be RN to BSN. So I just wanted to take CNA, take some experience and see if healthcare really fits me. So this book will help you throughout your CNA class. So you can see it's a lot of pages and a lot of topics that you have to know. You have to take this class, and so you will know what to do in future, how to help with the patient and stuff. The say exam, you have to know the stuff so you can take your say exam and you can pass it. Recommend you to take CNA or some sort of healthcare class at your high school, because it's nice to see the colleges sees that you take healthcare, and it sees you really want to know about healthcare. Clinicals, for your CNA class, once you're done with, well, not done, but halfway of your CNA class, you would get this checklist. I don't know if it's the same to your CNA class, but I'm just talking about my experience. So for my they give me this a yellow sheet of the checklist that you have to do in order to pass. So you have to have at least 3 tries. So for example, blood pressure, you have to have 3 tries. If you fail the first time, you have another 2 tries. So you have to pass all of these checklists in order to take the say exam. So some of the things that on the checklist, you will be using that on the clinicals too. So your teacher will send you to a nursing home with groups of maybe 6 people, and your CNA teacher will be there with you at nursing home, and you could be shadowing with some CNA workers at nursing home. And you work with some patient, I would say maybe on your 3rd day on clinicals, you kind of on your own. If you have to transfer some patient or some things the patient you have to do, you will have to have a supervisor with you. If it's something major, you have to have a supervisor with you. If it's something small, it's okay, you can do on your own. So it's really great experience. I really liked it because you help the old people, and it's really nice to just talk to them and help them. So it makes me feel good, because you get to help people, and know that you're there for them. I mean, I know a lot of there are some bad negatives about nursing home and stuff, but let's change that. Let's change that. Nursing home should be a great place. Help those old people and stuff. So it's nice. It's nice that I got the experience of doing it. So I was really nervous on the first day of clinicals because I wasn't like sure, but it's great. If you're a deaf person watching this, um, it's okay if you're a deaf person. You can have a sign language interpreter with you at the clinicals, and being deaf is not going to hold you back from what you want to be. Like me, I am deaf myself, and CNA is well, CNA, but nursing and healthcare is what I really want to do. So I'm gonna work for this. So and there's a lot of combination for you can do. So yeah. So it's 80. It's okay if it's not for you, but yeah, so clinical is great, and CNA class is great too. But I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. Yes, it is hard because you have to like study and study and study a lot, and you have to make sure that you learn in that class so you can use the information based on your clinicals. Because you have to pass your clinicals so you could take the say exam. So it's like a lot of steps and progress to get to your say exam. So yeah, I'll be talking about study and tips and stuff. For me, I like to use the flashcards because there is a lot of medical terminology that you have to know. Um, just keep practicing with the flashcards every night before you go to bed, or on your way to your school, or during lunch, or whenever you have break. I highly recommend you use flashcards because those are definitely helped me. At first, I was kind of like struggling with my studying because I wasn't like sure that I was doing good, but I asked for my teacher for help, and she told me flashcards is gonna help you. So, and it really did. So I highly recommend you to do flashcards or review your notes, review the presentation that your teacher gives you, review them and take notes. It doesn't matter if no one of the kids in the classroom are not taking notes. Always take notes because there are a lot of information that you really need to know, and it's nice to use those so you can save it for college because you will need to take some healthcare classes at college too. So yeah, you gotta study for my class. I will have like tests like every Friday, and for the CNA course, you have to have 80% above. Um, if you don't have 80% above, there's like a certain number that you can retake your test. So make sure that you really study because you don't want to use up those retakes. Um, because there are some topics that is like really hard, and I use those for retakes, but I try to save them for a little bit later. So I try not like use them all. So and I passed the class. I got A, and I passed it, and I passed my clinicals, and now I'm just waiting for my say exam to come. So I'm really excited about it. Um, yeah. So I'm really excited. Time management. Um, yes, it's gonna take a lot out of your time during the week and during the weekend because you never have time to hang out with people. Um, because for me, my friends are like kept asking me, "Oh, can you hang out or can we go to this place or wherever?" And I'm always saying, "Sorry, I can't. I gotta study for CNA." You will be study a lot. Once you get into the class, you will realize that you have to study. Even though if you're not a study person, you can just review your notes. You have to like really work on your tips on how to study, how to be a better because you definitely have to study because all the tests have to be 80% above in order to take those say exam. Because CNA class is not like any another classes for high school, like English, math. It's not like that, um, because you know, you're gonna be taking care of a patient, and um, those people, it's gonna be like in your hand to help them to take care of them. So you have to know these things so you can, help the patient, because if you're not going to know anything, how you're going to help with the patient and how you're going to pass your say exam. So I highly recommend you to make some friends in CNA class and ask them to have some study groups and study together. If you're not really good study on your own, just ask one of your closer friends if they're taking CNA class too, and you know, study together. I do not know anyone in my CNA class, honestly. And I made this, um, and I made a friend. Yes, I made a friend, and she's my closest friend now. Her name is Abby. If you're watching this, yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, Abby, she is like my best friend. She helps me a lot of things, and um, it's really nice because both of us have same interests in healthcare. So it's nice to make a lot of friends that are interested in healthcare, and you can reach them out after high school and see how they're doing. So that is it for the CNA video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, you can leave some comment down below. That's pretty much I'm going to talk about. So I have some ideas that I'll be doing for the next video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.